All right, so now, can I find it again? It was kind of more in. Excellent. Grab your shovel. Again, Predator shovel. PredatorTools.com. Bought for metal detecting, but really great for excavating. It's almost, it's one piece, Sean. Is that the thing, the cool thing about the Predator shovel? It's nearly one piece.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's got a weld.
It's just incredibly reliable.
It's very strong.
Reliable tool. So, you know, as talked about in the last video, this is a little bit more inset, consistent potentially with a woman's burial. This looks about where I would expect it in contrast to that one that was...
I mean, you got to think too, like it probably toppled or flipped out and like, you know, and knocked over, and once it's out of the ground, I mean, someone just moves it.
Yeah.
And a lot of the damage here was done by cattle. So, where is it? Kind of see
more exposed
where the grass is not really growing over here, because
this seems a little more surface.
Yeah, it is. But unfortunately, we're still gonna have to do our same
metal detecting plug style. Oops, still finding it.
Is it in pieces? Might be in pieces. So I'm getting way out here.
Okay, let's see.
Could be also some sort of concrete footing. Could be the bottom half still stuck in the ground. Another thing it could be.
Like the set base.
And that will show us where it actually originally was, if that's the case.
Oh, I just saw part of it.
So it looks like it's... What the heck? Not what I expected it to look like. It's also a little deeper than I thought it was over here.
Deep is relative, and you've got like 6 inches of like packed grass.
Continuing to try to avoid scratching.
So this is a big part of our practice, is not just, you know, clearing and fixing what you can see, but really trying to have a complete assessment as much as is possible of what might be here. And so, you know, when this cemetery was beautifully cleaned, totally mowable in 2007, and you know, they didn't find this. You know, they didn't look for it. They weren't here to look for it. They were mostly and rightfully just concerned with stabilizing it. And but we're pretty excited that even when we get it cleared, you know, our pictures will be different. It will contain markers that have been set properly and some markers that have been excavated.
Yeah, hopefully we can find some new unknown ones, and you know, try to you know, with this like footstone logic, kind of try to identify where some of these things were supposed to be.
Yeah, it's our understanding that when they came in the early 2000s, both obelisks, at least one obelisk was down.
Yep.
And they righted it, and it's still standing, so beautiful. Maybe needs a little leveling we can kind of assist with, but we've got hoists and everything for that, so it's... How's this coming?
I'm just trying not to break it. Like I said, I don't really know what the condition is of these markers.
It's like grass is really, like the root systems are really kind of pulling it.
So it's a different one from that one.
Yep.
MEH, MEH.
Beautiful.
So, you know, that was, you know, when it toppled over.
Was it face down?
You're videotaping it, so I'll have to go back and look.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention. So
one thing that has been inconsistent in family cemeteries is whether the initials like should face the headstone or face out. So we'll have to assess what we can, what kind of is the trend in this cemetery, and we'll do that before we make the decision. If it's not obvious, which it's not, although I suspect it's actually the initials face the words. I think that's up to face the headstone. I think that's what we're going to find. But pretty cool. 2 obelisks, 2 footstones.